Hey friends, Rob here. Welcome to Chine Coaching. In this video, Mayank is going to continue to share about his CPT internship experience and some really key important lessons he learned, and actually a really funny incident that happened with one of the leaders of his company. Check it out. We're going to let Mayank kind of share his journey, his story, to help you guys learn from his work experience for all of you guys who are out looking there for jobs here in America as well. So Mayank, that was a big thing that really helped you get the job. Now, during your job, what were maybe some of your big takeaways or lessons learned that would be helpful for other people to know about when you actually were doing your job here in America?
Yeah, so while I was working at JVC Convert, my job role didn't require a lot of technical IT-based job out of me. It was more towards the managerial side of things.
Okay.
So I didn't need to work a lot or learn a lot of technical skills. Yes, the skills that we learn at our college, data analysis and things like that did help. But end of the day, what helped was me trying to establish a personal relationship with each and every member at my workplace. So I'm connected with all of them even today, and not just make say hi and bye over there, but make good friends at workplace. And that's what contributes. When you leave a workplace, people should miss you. That's what I believe in, and I could do over there. And I believe throughout my internship, that was my biggest achievement, that I could make some good friends. You don't, like, when you come to managerial skills, you don't just learn things from textbook. You learn things from people who are 20 to 25 years experience sitting beside you. You learn from people, different people other than you who would have joined along with you, walking into the room. You observe them, you learn things from them. So for me, it was more about observing people, learning things from them, learning how to handle things, and less of technical. But yes, I believe that technical things can be acquired. But things that I could learn over there, interacting with people, was something that everyone should try. And that's very important. I find that that's very important, at least in the US, where you have a lot of people and there's a close relationship between people. You aren't working in a silo. You are working with a team, and you have to be a good team member first and then a contributor.
How would you maybe compare the US work culture and office life and culture compared to what it was back in India?
That's an interesting question. Yeah, I was very much happy and satisfied with my work in India because somehow I always landed in good opportunities. So for me, the very big difference was in India, I had a team of mine as responsible for delivering few things. So often I used to try and own it all and try to get everything done myself, because there were times when I wouldn't believe others to get things done to the perfection that I wanted. But in US, the quality, yeah, that's important, but quality can be achieved in iterations. Okay. So not the very first time you have to deliver the best thing. So here the emphasis is on working along with people and believing in others. So that was something that's very different. In India, quite often you see a team of 10 people where 2 people are working and 8 of them cash on that. In US, it's slightly different. You can have same scene at various offices in US too, but more often or not, it's different because you have a lesser number of people in your team in US. So everyone has a designated role, and so you don't need to take much pressure about it, but at the same time you need to deliver quality. Maybe that would be delivered in iterations, but yes, believing in others is something that I think was different from India to here. Might be that's because of my experiences or the way I mature and I learn things, and so it's different. But yeah, this was a significant difference that I found.
Oh, that's a great observation. Thanks for sharing that. So Mayank, do you just have like maybe a favorite memory that you had from your internship?
Oh yeah, yeah. There's a funny instance. I mean, work-wise there are many, but there's a funny instance. One day I was sitting in my cubicle. I just got done with my interviews, and I was sitting in my cubicle. I wasn't feeling that great, so I wasn't talking to people. And a person just walked into my workspace and then handed a few things to me and asked me to deliver that to my boss, that was director of our operations team. and that person just walked away. And wasn't feeling well. I didn't ask for his name and I didn't say much to him. I didn't talk to him much. I just took the things and then went on to my boss and just gave it to him, those files and things like that. And then I came to know that the person who had walked in was the CEO of that company.
What?
I felt that I was on a firing line now, and but it was good. Nothing happened. So after 2 days, I had developed a certain tool for market analysis, and I had done a very tough competitive analysis between Motorola and our company. And I was about to deliver that, and my boss said that why don't you just back off for a while and take rest, take a days off, because I wasn't well.
Okay.
So he delivered that tool, and then he mentioned in the meeting that it was made by me and things like that. So the very next day, our CEO walked in and congratulated me and said thanks. It was then when I came to know, when my boss introduced me, I came to know that he's the CEO. And I was like, I have seen you before.
How did that make you feel?
Yeah, so I was like, I was somehow, I shouldn't be starstruck, but I felt like that this guy is the CEO and he's walking in. And the fact that I didn't recognize him the previous, 2-3 days back, was very surprising for me. I had seen his photographs at places on the company magazine and things like that, but like recognizing someone in person is a different thing.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, that was a fun incident.
That's cool. All right, so Mayank, after you got some awesome experience working in America for an American company with Americans in a different culture, sounds like you learned a whole lot. You've just graduated. Your OPT job search period has just started. Now, taking your experience in America from your studies, from your work, what things are you going to apply going forward as you search for your OPT job search that you want to share with other people as they are also doing their own job search?
I'm just trying to continue with my strategy, not blindly fall. So right now what I believe is that things might get a bit delayed, things might be a bit late, but end of the day, the strategy should work. I'm trying to just follow my strategy of quality, going for the ones that I really want to do. Because if I had to do any other job, I should have stayed back in India and done that. I came here to pursue my dreams, and an American life without those dreams are nothing. So to live an American dream, you have to follow first your professional dream and then your personal life dreams. So yeah, just trying to follow that, building my stories, making my stories stronger. Let's see how it works out.
Oh man, that's great advice. Any other final tips you want to leave people with as we kind of finish up this story of your CPT experience?
Yeah, in general, just be you, be original. Portray yourself. There's no harm in learning new things. There's no harm in learning new culture. You have come to a different place with a different culture just to experience that and learn that, and not to shy away from that. So meet people, meet as many people as possible. Open yourself to global mindset. Be a global citizen and not a citizen of any particular country. Yeah, and that's all the best to everyone. That's what I would like to say.
Awesome. Alright, so I hope everything that Mayank shared in this video has been really helpful. You learned from his lessons learned. You learned just about a funny story with his boss. And yeah, I also hope that this will give you guys some inspiration ideas on how you can pursue in your job search. So thanks for joining us again today. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell icon to stay connected for our future videos to help you guys in your journey, in your job search here in America. And also connect with us online again at social media. And we'll see you guys next time at Chai Coaching. Thanks. See you guys.